Welcome back to Let's Play DDO Permadeath. And this time I'm doing part 1, well, probably the first half of the Waterworks, hopefully. I am continuing to knock out all of the level 3 quests that I think I can do on Elite.
The strong smell of sewage permeates the air around you. You hear human voices up ahead.
Hopefully I should have an easy ride and some good XP from here.
A putrid stench comes from the other side of the door.
Ah yes, since last time I picked up this +1 acid longsword as my end reward for the captives. So that's a much better melee weapon than I was using until now. Well, significantly better. It's probably about an extra d6 damage per hit. I can't remember what extra effect. I think I had a Seeker longsword before, right? And, you know, the plus on crit effects are nice if you've got nothing better, but they're not as good as extra damage every hit. Right, nice. And he's here, excellent. Alright, on to the quest. Okay, next to Kobold in the distance. He can handle the trap for me. That was a lot of guys dying to one trap.
You hear a loud chorus of snoring creatures behind the door.
Okay, sound burst continuing to come in useful. Okay, key is in here for a change. Okay, on to the spider room. Well, that was messy, but the named spider wasn't here, and that fight's only really dangerous when the named spider is around. Alright, 2 levels of breakable bonus on 1 room. Those fire jets always unnerve me, even when they've finished firing. That's interesting, but I think the guard item is more useful for the moment. Useful if I need a deathlock, but it's too early in the game to need that really.
You hear an arrogant and loud yipping voice behind the door.
Alright. Okay, I'm not going to go through for the chest in there since I can't get past the trap. Not going to dice with the fire trap on Elite. Alright, coming up to a couple of dangerous fights here. These wolves can be a bit nasty. Yeah, and this is trickier these days. You can't use range damage to just pull one or two of them out. Alright, that worked out okay. Hey, Wolf Exterminator 1. Alright, and this is the other dangerous room because of all the lightning bolts. Yeah, this could be fun. Because I can't get up there, so I can only hit them from range. I wonder, I do have a jump potion, so I would be able to get up to that chest if I kill this guy. Alright. I can get up just taking my armor off, that's okay. Okay. The spiders will be a bit tougher, but no real problem for this guy, I think. Actually, they're pretty easy, it seems. They are also having trouble getting through my DR, it appears. The saves do seem to be better than the Kobolds, though. Loads of stuff, but nothing all that useful. Okay, onwards to part 2, which will be a bit more challenging, as usual. But only a bit. Alright, that was most of our rank in one hit there. Right, always worth being careful here not to blunder into the trap ahead. It's easy to forget that it's there. Almost ran into it again there anyway, even though I just warned myself about it. Alright. Yeah, providing you know where the spikes are going to come up, it's okay. Okay. Now, here's the big fight, and this one is pretty dangerous.
You notice some deep scratches along the wall that crudely spell out the word bloodletter.
Now, it's probably not a death sentence if I get trapped in this room, but I would certainly rather not be stuck in there with all those casters. On a weaker build, it can certainly be death to end up stuck in this room. Okay. Alright, just the 3 shaman left, including the names. Okay, that guy's found a rather good vantage point there. Yep, that was exciting. There were more of those guys than I realised. I guess the gong must summon more. Okay. Yeah, the curse is rather a nuisance when you're fighting the Kobold Shaman. Brings your reflex save right down. Alright, more fighting up here. And more wolves, I think. Yeah, that was a bit ugly, but not too bad. Oh, hey, my first my first wizardry item. And it's nearly as good as my current devotion item, but not quite.
You hear human voices begging for help from the other side of the door.
Yep, pity I can't help them. Maybe I should have kept that fox's potion. I might have managed the secret door as well. I assume I didn't pick any others up. Yeah, not that I can see. Oh, I forgot about the ambush back here. I'm playing a bit forgetfully today, it seems. It's certainly much safer with this build than it was on, I guess it was the Paladin Sorcerer build I came through here, where I had a really hard time. I could use a good search item as well. Yeah, no search items or anything else of note there. Alright, let's do the ambush
This appears
first.
to be Clan Gnashtooth's main prison.
And now for the big room. Alright, here we go. Lots of guys down below shooting at me, of course, so I will try and stay away from the edge.
Prisoner, thanks to the break, runs off to safety.
That was a bit risky. I was having to go up to the edge and I couldn't see the edge. And this spot is a bit exposed. Let's get in here. I could upgrade to a +2 shield there, but I think that's not enough of an upgrade. I think the guard effects are actually quite useful against the crowds of kobolds here. My damage is pretty high right now. was trying to shoot down the ramp. Okay, that is probably clear in the main room here. And that went very smoothly, as expected. Oh hey, there's another shaman. I totally missed that. It is rather easy to miss once they're cowering from the sound burst. Alright, making some nice XP in here, as expected. Another 5,000 to come from the completion, and still the zombie optional to do. And I did not need to shrine. I'm starting to like Favoured Soul a bit more, playing this guy. The extra spell points are nice.
Notice a wooden hatch beneath the surface of the water.
And so far at least, not having full plate hasn't been a big deal. The better reflex save might well be enough compensation for it. I didn't think it would be.
Your spine tingles as you hear the low moans of the undead.
Even on the light monk, which was a very strong build, I couldn't play this fight anywhere near this casually. With this guy, I can just stroll into the middle of them. And I don't even have all of the cool anti-undead stuff from clerics. And there it is. Conquest and ransack. We are good to go.
Arlos dashes off towards the surface and safety.
I will just quickly check on the spider rare here. Oh yes. And that is it for this video. Thanks for watching.